gosh. So listen to that rain coming down. I have to be the only crazy person still daily driving a 53-year-old Volkswagen. You can just hear it. I mean, the roads are bad. Everything's bad. I'm gonna flip the camera around. Woo! All right, we went dark for a second there. The road is sketchy. I mean, there are areas that are so flooded, it's just, it'll rip the steering wheel out of your hand if you're not paying attention. So the fact that I'm recording, I don't know, might not be the brightest idea. The fact that I'm driving a 53-year-old Volkswagen to work, she's doing pretty good. Out of nowhere, the wipers decided to start working. I've been driving this thing in the rain with no wipers. I mean, just going down the road. Woo, look at the puddles, look at the puddles. Yeah, I love this little car. It is absolutely impressive how good this car actually does. It's crazy. And it just fires up and gets going down the road. You know, I've been driving it pretty much every day since we got the carbs rebuilt. There's been a lot of rain and a lot of crappy weather, and man, it just fires up and goes. Pretty awesome. I don't know if you can see, we are getting close to a milestone. And I just noticed my camera's been on magnification the whole time, so who knows if you can even see me. We're really close. I mean, within 60 miles to the Fastback being driven for 1,000 miles. That doesn't sound like much, but from 1995 to when I got the car, there was only 300 miles put on it. And now here we are, you know, 25 years later. Shoot, even since I had the car, I've had the car almost a year. And it really did take about a year of hard to find parts and shenanigans to actually get this thing to where it was drivable. And don't get me wrong, we've had other project cars come up in the middle of everything. Pop's 56 with the engine and trans swap. You know, we've worked on the thing, we did an engine swap in it. And then obviously this car, a lot of it's been just trying to get the brakes to work, which they're still, they work. The driver's front's starting to sound pretty grindy, so I might be taking that one apart at least to get a little bit better look at it. But I mean, this thing's amazing. I was telling Trav, we need to put a digital temperature gauge in the defrost vents in this thing. This is the first Volkswagen I've owned that legitimately was super original, super stock, and everything worked. I mean, everything legitimately works well. You know, you put your hand in the defrost vent up here with it on, I think you could almost melt your fingernails, the heat that comes out of these vents. Now the problem is you shut it off and the car immediately gets cold. There's no insulation in these old things, but man, it works so good, it's crazy. There's definitely some other stuff we gotta figure out. You know, there's no way you can see, but I've got water from this kind of weather, water dripping behind the dash onto the floor. Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Look at those puddles, getting a little sketchy. Yeah, I've got water dripping behind the dash onto the floor. I've seen water come down the windshield, so the seal on the windshield is definitely garbage. I'm a little hesitant about trying to do any more window seals. Me and Trav did the one on the back window, and it did not come out well. We've got to redo it. So, maybe you'll see that in a future episode. But I've still got a little bit of a ways to get to work. We've still got some rough weather. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update of what it's like to drive a 53-year-old Volkswagen in crazy Arizona weather right now. But let me know if any of you guys are driving your car in weather like this. I know, people are watching these videos from all over the place. I doubt anyone's driving in snow, and I wouldn't anymore either. I did when I was younger, but even the rain's pushing it a little bit. So if you have any crazy weather stories of you and your Volkswagen, comment below. We'll see you guys next time.